Hey guys, it is your girl Jade Ashley and I want to welcome you back to an all new video. Now I'm here for a different video. I'm going to do like a little, I guess you can call it a haul. So you guys know we are still in, quarantine. The whole COVID situation is still going on at the moment and stuff like that. But I've seen a couple of people do these type of videos, which is pretty much they're just showing some of the things that they've brought since we've been on lockdown, quote unquote. So I've definitely been ordering. I'm sure y'all been ordering. So I just wanted to share some of the things that I've gotten so far, because I'm placing another order and there's some other things that I want to get, but I just wanted to share because, the things have been racking up and stacking up and all of this other stuff. And I've been using them. A lot of the things are out of their boxes, but I just figured I'll show you guys what I've been getting so far. And, some of the things I haven't been able to use just yet, but I'm hoping that, we can get to a safe and healthy place to where I can put these things to use. So if you're interested in seeing what I purchased online while in quarantine so far, then of course, you got to stay tuned for more. Okay, guys, so let's get into this haul. It's just a haul, technically. I'm just showing you guys things that I've purchased. I think the only other time I've ever done a haul on this channel is like every year when I would go to BeautyCon. I would come home and I would show you, the things that I've gotten since I was there, whether I purchased them or got them for free. I purchased everything in this video, okay? Nothing was free in this video. I've literally been, working still. Thank the Lord I can still work and stuff like that. So I just pretty much been spending the money from my paychecks to get this stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna dive right in. I don't think there's any particular order. I think it's just I'm looking at the things that I've gotten so far, so I'll just whatever I pick up. But I think the first thing I want to start with is the actual first thing that I did get, and it was literally at the beginning of quarantine. And these are my new Melody Asana sneakers, her latest collaboration with Jordan. Now these released back in March. It was in celebration of Women's History Month. And just a quick backstory, because I don't want to hold y'all too long. Melody Asana is one of my favorite designers. I first found out about her back in high school. Carrie Hilson, who's one of my favorite singers, I loved her so much. Her second album, No Boys Allowed, she collaborated with Melody Asana to do a chain, in celebration of like the album. So there was like a chain, and it was like, said boys. I had to stop wearing it because I didn't want people to think I didn't like boys, but the whole purpose of the chain was to say like no boys allowed and stuff, as in, they're not playing with little boys, grown men and all this other stuff. But yeah, I had that chain along with the album. My cousin, who you've guys seen on my channel several times, she actually purchased that chain for me and stuff like that. But her purchasing that chain kind of led me to looking at other things that Melody Asana has created, and I just fell in love with her jewelry, everything that she does. So Melody Asana, she has done multiple shoe collaborations, and I think this is my fourth or fifth pair of shoes that she created that I have. So she first started doing like her sneaker collaborations with Reebok, and it happened, her first shoe came out my freshman year. It was September 2012, freshman year of college, and I remember ordering them. I still have them. It's just that I don't wear them anymore because I wore the hell out of those sneakers. I dogged them and everything. So yeah, I have like a good 3-4 pair of her Reebok sneakers. And last year she did her first Jordan collaboration, where she did like the I'll put a picture in, I'll put it like right here. So she did like these Jordan ones, and they were like multicolored, and they had like watches and stuff. And I completely missed that drop. There was so many people that got those sneakers. I've been wanting some ones. I'm not a sneakerhead, but I've been wanting some ones for a minute now. But I was so upset, so I said the next time she does a drop, I have to be on it. So this is her second drop with Jordan, and I'm going to show you guys the sneakers. But this dropped like right when the whole coronavirus thing happened and everything started shutting down. She has a store here in New York and also in LA. Obviously, I live in New York, so I literally contemplated going out to the city, standing on the line at her store just to get the sneakers. And then like they literally canceled this in-store release because of COVID and everything shutting down. So the releases moved to online. And I literally woke up the day that the shoes dropped. I was up before and I made sure I was on the website on time. As soon as it dropped, I put it in my cart, and then it was kind of like I was waiting on like this virtual line and stuff like that. And I had grabbed the sneakers and then a shirt. So by the time it was my turn to kind of like check out and pay for my stuff, the only thing that was left in my cart was the shirt, because the sneakers sold out just like that. And I was completely devastated. But then luckily, like a day or two later or something like that, they announced that, you know, there's like a lot of bots and stuff that like kind of buy sneakers. You know, like I said, I'm not a sneakerhead, so I didn't know like stuff like that happened. So she was like, yeah, you know, we're gonna like weave through the purchases, and you know, we're gonna, you know, take some away from like the people who've done like multiple orders or like the bots and stuff like that, and we're gonna do a raffle. So I didn't think I was gonna be one of the people to win the raffle. Like, I was just like, let me just try it. It is what it is. If not, I missed out on another pair of sneakers that I really wanted. So to my surprise, I got an email and they told me that I was one of the raffle winners, and I just had to like fill out the information and stuff like that. And I think one of the questions was, what was like your first Melody Asana purchase? So like I said, I've have like a lot of pairs of her sneakers. I told you when I first fell in love with her, it was one year at BeautyCon. She collaborated with BeautyCon and she did the merch and stuff like that. And I have one of the shirts. I didn't get the jacket that I wanted, but needless to say, like I said, she's one of my favorite designers. So obviously I put the No Boys Allowed chain, and to my surprise, I was one of the raffle winners. So right then and there, I paid for my sneakers, and they came literally within the same week that I ordered them. So here is, and I put these on my Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, then you probably seen these sneakers already, because I put it on my story once I got them. This was back in March. But yeah, so here's the sneakers. I haven't worn these yet, obviously, because I haven't gone anywhere, so they like literally have been sitting in my room since March, since I got them. But this is what it looks like when you open it. She's always known to give like inspiring quotes or, you know, words of encouragement on all of her pieces of clothing, shoes, and stuff like that. So this is what it looks like. Ooh, you open it, and here's the sneaker, okay? And it has like the cherries and stuff. And yeah, I haven't worn them. If you see the video, let me try to let me get my phone. I don't know, it might not work, only for the simple fact that because I have like my soft box behind this camera, so you might not be able to see it. But if you can see, wait, hold on. Ooh, okay, if you could see a little bit, you probably can't tell on camera. Okay, you can't tell on camera. So this part, like right here, like if you do like a flash or something like that, it's reflective. So yeah, so this part is reflective. It's black, and I know here's the bottom, you know. Dope sneaker is Melody Asana, so I wanted to get it. She has like the Emmy on the back. You have the Jordan sign and stuff. And like I said, I'm not a sneakerhead. When I was a kid, my dad like always kept me and my brothers like in the latest Jordans, Uptowns, and stuff like that. So as a kid, I did have a lot of Jordans, not really knowing, you know, the significance or really, you know. But needless to say, I feel like I had something like that back in the day, but the story behind that is that was like that style, I guess, was like the first ever women's Jordan sneaker that was like released and stuff. So she kind of brought it back for, you know, Women's History Month and all of that. So I love those. I cannot wait to like go outside. Obviously, I've been outside, but should just go somewhere to like dress it up and wear it. And I'm actually one of the things that I'm gonna place, or orders that I'm gonna place online, you know, past this video, I think I might be able to order with that. But she also has like merch and sweats and stuff that can go with this, those sneakers. But I'm really excited and happy that I was able to get those. So that was literally my very first purchase since this whole quarantine started. Everything else is not necessarily in a specific order. It's just, you know, things that I've gotten. So another thing that I've ordered is braiding hair. Okay, so I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 packs of braiding hair, and this was not, I didn't mean to order all of this braiding hair, honestly. First of all, I can't do nothing. Like, literally, this is the most I can do. So, like, I've been, like, washing my hair, you know, been doing, like, little treatments and stuff. Just, you know, because I can't do nothing to my hair. I don't know how to do hair. And, you know, I know how to slick it back and, you know, do a bun so I could be, like, somewhat decent for camera. But, yeah, I can't braid. But the reason why I purchased all of these packs of braiding hair is because my hairdresser, she actually had called me to check on me, and like she lives out of state but she works in New York. Like she just recently moved out of state, so like right before COVID happened, she was getting into like this whole routine of where she would come to New York certain days a week to work and do hair and all of this other stuff. So she had called me because she was coming to New York, but she was coming to New York for one of her family members, who I consider my family member. She's literally been doing my hair for like years at this point. But she was telling me, yeah, you know, if I come back again and have to pick something up, if, you know, this whole thing is not over, I'll just come to your house and do your hair. So I was like, okay, cool, that's perfect. Like, I just need my hair done. I need a perm real bad. Y'all probably can't tell, but I need a perm real bad. So I was like, okay, perfect. Like, I didn't know what I wanted done. I was like, maybe I could just take some old tracks and get another weave and all this other, like, I didn't know. And then I was like, if anything, I would probably want some more braids. So this is actually the braiding hair that she told me to get, like, from here on out, because it's kind of like pre-stretched, you know. It's not, this is actually braiding hair right here, but this is a different brand and stuff, and I have like several packs of this particular braiding hair, but it's like a little bit more coarser and it's like a little bit harder to braid with. So like, when I tell you I have so much braiding hair, like I could really like rock braids for like the rest of this year, between the coarse hair and then also all of these packs of hair that I just got, you know. But yeah, so this is the braiding hair she preferably likes for me to use and stuff because it's just easier. So I went on Amazon because I went to the actual website. They didn't have, you can't purchase, you have to get it from like a beauty supply store or like a beauty website and stuff like that. So I looked it up on Amazon because I guess, you know, Amazon has everything. This is like the most I've ever ordered from Amazon. And they said it was one pack of like these, you see like these little bundles, right? It was like one pack and it was 6. So I was like, oh, if I get one pack of these and they have like little, you know, 6 little hair braiding thingy bundles or whatever, I should be straight. So that's what I thought. So I was like, let me get one pack. I'll have like the 6 little, and you know, if she comes to do my hair, this should be enough hair for whatever, you know, braiding style that I want to get. I might let her do whatever she wants. Like, you know, I thought that was going to be cool. So this comes in the mail, and I was like, damn, this package is a little bit heavy for it to be like one pack of hair or whatever. Like, I thought it was a little bit heavy. I open it and I got like 5-6 packs of braiding hair, and I'm like, yo, what am I supposed to do with all of this braiding hair? Mind you, she hasn't come back to New York and she hasn't done my hair, obviously. So it was like I have all of this braiding hair and my hair's not even done. And then like I literally looked on YouTube and considered like trying to braid my hair myself, but I'm really not about to play myself and be out here looking crazy. I know people have been experimenting during this quarantine and, you know, trying to figure out some things and whatever the case may be, but I'm really not about to play myself and not waste this hair. So I'm hoping soon, the hair salons open back up, and then I can just, you know, I'll just, like I said, get braids regardless of the fact, because I've been wanting like some, like really, like the really thick jumbo box braids, or, you know, there's just styles that I've seen that I wanted. So I'm definitely getting braids. Whenever I do get my hair done, I'm getting braids. That's just that. I have so much hair that I have to like use up. So that's what that's going to. So that's another thing that I've brought one thing that I've brought since quarantine has started. Another thing is, it's not in here, but I brought this Expressions, I'm sure you guys probably seen this before, but this Expressions like desk mirror or whatever, mirror, yeah. So pretty much it's kind of like a desk mirror. It comes with like the magnifying, and then it also comes with like a compact mirror, and it has like the lights in it. So this is the box that it came in, and obviously I've been using it since I've gotten it, and it's actually here on my desk. So yeah, I got the cheaper one only just because I didn't really feel a need to get the, you know, more expensive ones. Obviously, I can't get a whole vanity. Like, if you've seen my room, then I can't. So, like, finally, when I do move out, because I still live at home, and get my own spot, then, you know, I can actually, like, set up and have my room and have, like, a beauty section like I really want to. But in the meantime, you know, this is not good for camera. But here's the mirror. You turn it on, and it lights up. You can see the reflection of my softbox in the thing. But I'm gonna try to turn it. So yeah, but it's lit. It's lit up right now. It has like a little tray at the bottom. I opt out for getting, I was going to get the Bluetooth one, but I opt out for getting the Bluetooth one only because like I literally have a Bluetooth speaker sitting on my desk. So it was kind of like, why order a Bluetooth mirror when I have a Bluetooth speaker? Like, you know, I be trying to spend responsibly and stuff like that. So yeah, that was another purchase. I absolutely love it. It lights up better than the previous mirror that I've had on my desk. I still have that mirror, but I just like that one better. It looks better. You can rotate it like 360, and I love it. So that's and what is it? Is it Impressions or Expressions? It's Impressions. Yeah, the Impressions. I'm sure you guys have heard of that brand before, but that's another thing that I've purchased. I've been getting a lot of beauty products. So this is just one. Okay, this whole thing is not full of things that I've brought since, you know, quarantine, but this is like my main, you know, makeup drawer thingy. And I have like a whole nother chest full of makeup. But I've ordered from Ulta 2 times, and it's pretty much been things that I've wanted to try out, and then things that I just like get on a regular basis. So some of the things that I've ordered has just been, you know, like my eyebrow pencils. Like I've run out of eyebrow pencils. I've got a mascara. I've gotten a new eyelash glue. I've gotten a new liquid eyeliner. Just like, you know, the essentials as far as like when it comes to me doing my makeup. So I've just kind of re-upped on those type of things because like I was running out when I was doing them anyway. And I have to place another order on Ulta because I'm running out of things still. So like obviously before the quarantine kind of like happened, you know, I've just been like re-upping. So like one thing that I've gotten for the first time that I actually love is this Morphe lip gloss in what is it, flower crown. So it's like a nude, but this is like it's a lip gloss, but it's like a really like pigmented, you know, gloss. Like I've worn this gloss by itself with just liner, and it's just dope. And I just needed some more gloss on my lips. This is why I took it out to, you know, show you that specific one. But yeah, this is my first time using this gloss, but I really like it. Some other new products that I've gotten that I haven't tried before is this Morphe mattifying continuous setting spray. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let me just try to. Ooh, well, it's white, so you might not be able to see it. But if you know of the Morphe regular continuous setting spray, which is in a black can, I love that. If you haven't used that, I definitely recommend that. But yeah, this one was new and it was mattifying, and I don't think I like this, honestly. My lips look crazy. Yeah, I don't think I like this setting spray. It reminds me of Nair. I don't know if you guys remember Nair and stuff like that. I haven't used Nair in so many years, but I remember the smell of like the original scent was kind of like this cucumber. It has like a funny scent to me. So this smells like Nair first and foremost, and just the feeling of it. Like I don't know, like obviously you want to be matte and stuff like that. Me preferably, I want to be matte because I have like, you know, my pores are like really big and I have like oily skin and stuff like that. But I really don't like this. So I actually am placing another order for Ulta, which will be my third order since this whole quarantine. And I'm going to get just the original continuous setting spray. I don't know. I might try, like when we finally go outside, I might try this just to see how it wears outside, because I haven't really worn makeup like outside and gone places. But for the most part, I don't like the smell of it. And I don't feel like the finish is as good as the original continuous, you know, setting mist, as I know it. Just what I've seen so far. Another new thing that I've ordered since, you know, I've been in quarantine is this Smith & Colt. This is another spray. So this is the instant recall invisible powder setting spray. So I first saw this because of It's My Ray Ray. I seen her talk about it on Twitter, and she kind of like demonstrated it, and she was like, oh, you know, I'm oily, let me spray this. And she sprayed it, and I was like, oh, that's like really dope. So I looked it up, read about it, and I was like, I want to order it. So I saw that they, you know, sell it at Ulta. I ordered it. And pretty much if I do my makeup, I've been doing my makeup during this quarantine, is like when I would get new makeup just to try it out. And don't use this to set your makeup. Like when you just finish your makeup And you know, I don't know if you can see this. I be trying to like, I think because it's like white and my light is white and stuff like that, y'all really can't see it too good. But this is what it looks like when I take it out the box. This is what it looks like as well. But yeah, don't use this to set your makeup, because this is literally a can of powder. Like, it says invisible powder. Like, don't like, I wore it, like I sprayed it, and when I tell you I look like fucking Casper, don't do it. Okay, I think what you should do to use this, you have to like have your makeup on for like a couple of hours, and then, you know, kind of just spray a little bit, not a lot, a little bit. Just try to kind of like, you know, soak up some of the oil, like the oils when your skin get oily and stuff like that. Because when I tell you I look like fucking Casper, and I just like, I'll insert a picture from the day that I took those pictures, because I wasn't like in the backyard. I hated it. Like, I felt like I looked so terrible, and I posted pictures on Instagram, and then after a while I archived them just because I hated how I look in those pictures. But yeah, I have that. Some of the things that I've gotten haven't always been like online. Like, the only places I'm really able to go that's like open right now is kind of like, you know, your grocery stores, Walmart, and Target for the most part. And my nail, last time you guys see me, I still had my nail set on. So my nails literally lasted me from 2 months. It lasted me all the way from the beginning of March all the way to the beginning of May. And once my nails, I had to take my nails off because they were kind of starting to lift, and I was kind of like hurting my nail beds. I was without nails for 2 days. I couldn't do no more than 2 days. I don't wear press-on nails, but since this quarantine has started, I've been wearing press-on nails. So this was the first set that I wore last week, and I just took them off, and I just put on like these jelly pink ones. I preferably, like, I'm really particular about my nails, and I want them to look real clean and cut and crisp and stuff like that. But at this point, I can't be, you know, too picky with that. So I tried these. Some of these are like a little bit too big, and, you know, they look a little bit too big, but from a distance they look okay. So that's that. I cannot wait for my nail tech to open though. As far as like anything else nail wise, I've gotten this from Target as well, which is pretty much a nail drill. It's like, you know, when you go to the nail salon and they have like the different, you know, nail thingies. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, I don't really be going in focus and out of focus on this camera just because, y'all know I don't do these type of videos. But yeah, okay. So yeah, the nail drill. So you turn it on, you put the interchangeable, you know, files and stuff, and you like when you go to the nail salon. So I got that because when I took off the first set of press-on nails and stuff or whatever, and taking off press-on nails is harder than I thought it was. Press-on nails have definitely come up and have elevated since the last time I wore them. So yeah, and I also purchased this. This is like an electric razor. I got this from Target as well. It's from the same brand, which is Plum Beauty, and that's Plum Beauty for the nail file. And it's just like literally a little razor, so like it's like little hairs. So if you're trying to like, I wouldn't do that because I don't really have eyebrows, but like, you know, your little mustache, you know, I get hairs up in here a little bit. So, you know, they said bikini line. I haven't done that just yet, but that's what the thing said. So yeah, it's just like this little, like literally pocket size razor, which I feel like can come in handy, obviously. But I've gotten that. I've ordered this tripod. I've been using like like one from the dollar store, honestly. And the last time I used it is when we went to DC, and it's just, honestly, you get what you pay for. So like literally I vlog with my phone until like I officially get like a vlogging camera, if I ever get a vlogging camera, because, you know, I don't really feel the need to, but because I'm not like a frequent vlogger. But this is more so of an official one. This one is strong enough to hold my phone. If I take this portion off and I leave this on, this camera that I'm recording on, it can record on here. It's strong enough. I've already, you know, tested it out and stuff like that, and actually recorded with it. So, you know, it's bendable. You know, I can do this, so like I can be like a real life vlogger when I am vlogging and stuff. So this was from Amazon as well. And yeah, oh, I think this is probably the last thing I want to show you guys, because I know I'm probably like rambling, but I ordered a chain as well. While in quarantine, I've been like watching like new YouTubers. So one YouTuber that I actually came across during this time that I actually really like, her name is Kyra I'm Unique. If you guys, you know, are familiar with her. Am I focused? Yes, I am. So, I like her. I've seen her on Instagram before. I've seen, you know, her on the Explore page, but I had no idea that she was a YouTuber, and she's actually been on YouTube for like a quick little minute. So I don't know why I didn't know that. I just know I've seen her on Instagram before, but I was watching one of her videos. I've watched quite a few of her videos, her new videos that she's been dropping in, and I've like watched some of her old videos. But in one of her videos, she had talked about this chain she had where she got her name, and she dropped the link at the bottom. It was like from this Etsy place. So you probably can't see it, but you can. You really probably can't. And this is closed. Well, it's open actually, but I'll try to show y'all as much as I can. But it's this nice little chain from this little Etsy shop, and that says Jade Ashley, and they literally wrote it the way I wanted it. It's really cute. This was the longest inches that they had, which was 20 inches. I already wore this, but I took it off. It's supposed to be 14 carats, but you know, I don't know. So, you know, I paid like a good $50 for this, but you know, I don't want to take my chances. So, but yeah, when I wear it, I don't take this chain off because this chain belongs to my mom. But yeah, when I wear it, it comes like a little bit above, you know, my heart chain. So, I mean, it's really cute. I like it. It's nice. I don't know if I'll probably maybe get another one with like a longer chain, or maybe a different font or something. But for the meantime, this was cute. Like, I thought it was cute and I liked it. I probably should have worked for this video, but I mean, I wanted to show it to you guys, so I think it was best for me to have it off. But yeah, y'all, those are the things that I have brought while I've been in quarantine. I believe that's literally everything. Like, majority of the things that I've purchased have been like beauty products. So yeah. Oh, you know what else I purchased? I finally, and I used it while I did my makeup. I finally purchased the P. Louise eyeshadow base. So I've been wanting to get that for a minute, and I don't know why. I just haven't ordered it, and I just kind of feel like when you're in the house and you have nothing else to do, you finally start ordering things that you've been wanting or meaning to order. So I finally ordered this P. Louise eyeshadow base in Rumor 5. I didn't want to get like those white ones. People be getting like white ones. I guess the white ones is to make it show up, your color show up. I did like this little orange look with my James Charles, you know, palette or whatever from Ulta. My lashes was it like secure or whatever. But yes, I finally got the P. Louise eyeshadow base. For the most part, I think I like it. The colors definitely show up, and you know, I can do like vibrant stuff. I'm not like too good with eyeshadow, but you know, I could do a little something. So yeah, those are the things that I've gotten while in quarantine so far. Like I said, I already have a list of things that I already want to order that I'm going to probably place tonight after I finish recording this, or tomorrow, but it's going to be done this week, and I'm probably going to get that stuff next week. So comment below, let me know if there's anything that you've seen that you like that I've ordered, or if there's some things that you ordered that you want to recommend to me. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe for sure. Share this video with your mother, your brother, your sister, your cousin, your aunties, all of them, your best friends, and tell them to subscribe. And once again, thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'll be back real soon, and I'll check y'all later. So, bye. Hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.